breakfast, I am having some banana, mango, kale, and ice cream. And it might not look all that appetizing because it's green, but you really don't taste the kale that much. You taste bananas and mangoes more. So I probably put 2 to 3 frozen bananas, a half a bag of frozen mangoes, which is probably like a cup or 2, and I put a tablespoon of ground chia seeds. And it's really tasty, and you get your greens in. For lunch, I'm having some mixed grains. I have some brown rice, wild rice, quinoa, and I have some chickpeas, broccoli, and some coleslaw topped with some vegan sour cream and sriracha sauce. And I'm watching one of my favorite shows, Roseanne. Before dinner, I am snacking on some veggies and hummus. I have an organic zucchini, cucumber, and carrots. And I have some Good Neighbor cilantro jalapeno hummus. And that's a bowl for the little furry children. Our dogs like cucumbers and tofu and some zucchini. For dinner, I'm having something that I just put together in the crock pot. I have some buckwheat and some lentils, some broccoli, spinach, some peas, tomatoes, and vegetable broth, and some spices. And I think that's it. Oh, onions and garlic, and a little curry powder, cumin powder, and some 21 seasoning salute, onion and garlic powder, and some pepper. Here is the crock pot dish. I just topped it with some sweet chili sauce, and it is really delicious and nutritious, and it's really easy to make. You just put everything in the crock pot and forget it for a few hours, and then you have some meals for the week. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. For breakfast, I'm having a yogurt granola fruit bowl. I just took some coconut yogurt and I mixed in some Nature's Path coconut chia granola, which is delicious. And today I added in a mango, but I'll change it up. I'll add banana, berries, you know, any kind of fruit really, and it's really delicious and nutritious. For lunch, I'm having a burrito. I have some baked beans, some coleslaw, and some avocado, red onions, and a little Daiya cheese, and sriracha sauce. So this is part 2 of lunch because I'm still hungry. So I am going to make a smoothie. I have some kale and some fresh turmeric and a banana, blueberries, and I have some ginger, chia seeds, coconut water, and some cinnamon. And I'm just gonna have a quick little smoothie. For dinner, I'm having a black bean pasta with some broccoli, and I made a cream sauce using some raw cashews and some tofu, some vegetable broth, a little almond milk, onion and garlic powder, and a little salt and pepper. For breakfast, I'm having a lettuce tomato sandwich on Ezekiel toast. I just really was in the mood for a nice LT, and I used some of my vegan sour cream as like a mayo, and I just put a little Tabasco sauce on there as well. And that's it. Nice simple sandwich. For lunch, I'm having some leftovers of the buckwheat lentil crock pot thing I made, and I have a head of romaine of hearts, lettuce, and I like to put some in there and wrap it up and eat it like a boat, little taco type thing. I'm having a snack right now. I have a cinnamon toast flavored rice cake with some almond butter and cinnamon on top. I'm about to make a kale salad with all of this beautiful kale. That is 3 bundles of black kale. For dinner, I'm having some brown rice spaghetti pasta, and I have some Go Veggie vegan Parmesan cheese on top. And over here, I have a kale salad. I use some black kale. I have an avocado and some lime juice, some salt, pepper, onion and garlic powder, and some tomato, red onion, and some hemp seeds. I'm having the same breakfast again. I'm really loving this, the coconut or soy yogurt with some of the cereal. The pumpkin flax one is really good too. And I am having another mango in there today. And it's just really delicious. I love it. It's a perfect combination with the coconut yogurt, the granola, and the mango. It's really good. It's great with the banana too, but I'm not sure which way I like it better. They're both so delicious. I can't choose. I've been snacking on some oranges and clementines, so I probably had 3 clementines. I could just keep eating them. They're so good. For lunch, I have some quinoa on the bottom of the plate, and then I have some broccoli slaw and coleslaw and some Brussels sprouts, and I topped it with some vegan sour cream and sriracha sauce. For dinner, I'm having a baked sweet potato and some kale salad, which has some black kale, some tomatoes, red onions, and some avocado, and lemon, lime, and orange juice, and some pepper and a little bit of salt, and I topped it with some hemp seeds. For breakfast, I'm just finishing off this container of coconut yogurt, and I added 1/4 of a cup of oats, about a tablespoon of chia seeds, a little almond milk, and I mixed that all together with the coconut yogurt, and I put in some blueberries and mangoes. For lunch, I'm having a tofu scramble. I have some tofu, mushrooms, onions, tomato, and parsley. And I put some turmeric, cumin, garlic, and onion powder and pepper. And I have some Ezekiel toast with some Earth Balance soy butter. Oh, and I have some salsa and ketchup. For dinner, I am having a huge salad. It's in a very large bowl. I have a head of romaine lettuce, I have some watercress, some fresh dill, and some cucumbers, red onions, raisins, avocados, peas, some mushrooms that I sauteed, and some tomatoes. Did I say cucumbers? I think I did. And I have a Joel Furman dressing on top. I am having a smoothie for breakfast. I have some kale, some frozen pineapple and blueberries, banana, turmeric, chia seeds, and coconut water, regular water, and some cinnamon. And that's it. For lunch, I'm having a salad. I'm having the same salad that I had for dinner last night, and I just topped it with some baked beans, vegan sour cream, and sriracha sauce. For dinner, I'm having a homemade lentil veggie burger, and on there is some lentils, sweet potatoes, oats, and mushrooms, onions, garlic, and some spices. And I have some potato wedges, some baked beans, and some veggies. For breakfast, I am having a muffin. I made some muffins. They're banana, oat, healthy muffins. There's some bananas, oats, and some chia and flax seeds, and some applesauce, carob powder, and vanilla extract, cinnamon, and a little almond milk, and that's about it. And I'm going to put a little strawberry jelly on that, and then I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm making another smoothie, you guessed it, the same old thing: kale, blueberries, banana, turmeric, coconut water, regular water, and chia seeds, and cinnamon. I like to get in a green smoothie once a day. I try to. If I'm not going to be eating a lot of greens throughout the rest of the day, then I definitely get in a green smoothie. For lunch, I'm having some barley collard green soup. It's just a very basic soup. There's some barley, collard greens, some red lentils which dissolved, and some water, miso paste, some onions, garlic, cumin powder, curry powder, turmeric, onion and garlic powder, and pepper. I'm having some popcorn. We're gonna have a bowl of popcorn and watch a movie. We got this Good Health popcorn, which I just tried for the first time, and it is pretty tasty, and the Skinny Pop popcorn. They're both just a simple popcorn, and they're pretty good. I'm going to have some vegan cheese. I have this Tree Line. It's a nut cheese, and this is the herb garlic flavor, and they are delicious. I love this stuff. And I'm going to put it on some rice crackers, toasted onion flavor. This is what the cheese looks like, and it is a spreadable cheese, and it is really, really good. This is my favorite nut cheese, and I highly recommend it. I got this at Whole Foods. For dinner, I'm having some salad and some macaroni and cheese that I made with some pasta, a baked sweet potato, some cashews, some sun-dried tomatoes, nutritional yeast, almond milk, tofu, and onion, garlic powder, a little salt, and pepper. I like to send my parents home with some food like 2 to 3 times a week. I like to make my dad a big pot of pasta, or there's not many things that he'll eat that are healthier and vegan. He eats like my chili, some soup, and pasta, and some vegan pancakes. Other than that, he's really picky. He's definitely not a vegan and definitely not a healthy eater. So I try to get him to eat some healthier things, and yeah, I try to watch out for his health and try to make him some vegan things. That way he's eating healthier and buying less animal products. So I just have a pasta with some broccoli, and I put some, I'm cooking a fake meat sauce, and I have some fresh basil, and this is what else I have. This is the fake meat I'm cooking. I have the Trader Joe's beefless ground beef, and I use the Trader Joe's no salt added sauce because he has way too much salt as it is. And I put a little Go Veggie Parmesan cheese in there, and a little coconut creamer to give the sauce a little more richness. And that's it. Just he likes to eat very simple, so yeah, I thought I would just include this in here. It's a very tasty, simple dish if you want to try this for your family. I just made a batch of vegan chili. I made some in the slow cooker. I made this for my parents. And there is some kidney beans, black beans, some corn, and some fake chorizo, fake meat, you know, like there's some vegan chorizo that I got from Trader Joe's, some vegetable broth, onions, garlic, and some tomato, diced tomato. It's a really easy recipe. And of course some hot spices in there too, like chili powder, cumin, and I think and a little oregano. And it's a really good, simple vegan chili.